The journey begins. The morning sun painted the snow-capped peaks of the Switzerland in shades of gold and silver. At the charming village of Lauterbrunnen, a young woman named Clara stood beside a beautiful red train waiting to depart. The train was unlike any other. Every carriage was decorated with thousands of colorful flowers: roses, tulips, lavender, daisies, and alpine blossoms. The scent of fresh flowers drifted through the mountain air. Tourists called it the flower train. But locals whispered that the train carried something far more magical than flowers. Clara boarded with a small suitcase and a heart full of dreams. She had no idea her life was about to change forever. The mysterious ticket, as the train climbed through green valleys and crystal-clear rivers. Clara admired the breathtaking scenery. Outside the windows, fields of wildflowers stretched endlessly beneath towering mountains. An elderly conductor approached her. His silver uniform shimmered in the sunlight. Without saying a word, he handed Clara a golden ticket. Printed on it were strange words: "Only those who believe in beauty can reach the final station." Before Clara could ask a question, the conductor disappeared into the next carriage. Through the Valley of Flowers, the train entered a spectacular valley covered in millions of blooming flowers. Passengers pressed against the windows in amazement. Pink, yellow, purple, and blue blossoms covered the landscape like a living carpet. Children laughed. Photographers rushed to capture the moment. But Clara noticed something unusual. Far in the distance stood a mysterious castle, hidden among the flowers. No map showed its existence, yet the train was heading directly toward the Castle of Blossoms. As sunset approached, the train stopped before the magnificent castle. Its walls were covered in climbing roses. Golden butterflies filled the air. The passengers were invited inside. Each room contained extraordinary gardens blooming in every season at once. Spring flowers bloomed beside autumn leaves. Summer roses grew near winter lilies. It was impossible, yet somehow real. In the grand hall, Clara discovered an ancient painting of a woman who looked exactly like her. The secret of the garden. An old gardener revealed the castle's secret. Centuries ago, the castle belonged to a queen who devoted her life to preserving beauty and kindness. Before her death, she created a magical garden. The flower train was built to bring kind-hearted travelers to the castle. Only those with pure intentions could find it. The gardener believed Clara had been chosen for a special reason. But before he could explain further, dark clouds appeared over the mountains. The storm of shadows. A violent storm swept across the valley. The flowers began to wilt. The sky turned gray. A mysterious darkness spread through the magical gardens. For the first time in centuries, the castle's beauty was fading. The gardener explained that an ancient crystal hidden beneath the castle was losing its power. Without it, the valley would disappear forever. Only Clara could save the gift of hope. Clara placed the white rose upon the crystal. Immediately, brilliant light filled the cave. Thousands of flower petals swirled around her. The crystal bloom awakened. The darkness vanished. Above ground, flowers reopened throughout the valley. The storm clouds disappeared. The castle was saved. But something even more extraordinary happened. The magical train began to glow. The crystal cave. Guided by lantern light, Clara entered a hidden cave beneath the castle. Inside, glowing flowers illuminated winding tunnels. At the deepest chamber rested the crystal bloom. It once shone like the sun. Now it flickered weakly. Beside it stood a stone pedestal containing a single white rose. A message appeared. Beauty survives where hope remains. Clara understood what she needed to do. The final station. The flower train continued its journey higher into the mountains. It reached a hidden station above the clouds. There, Clara discovered breathtaking gardens stretching across the heavens. Flowers of every color bloomed beneath sparkling waterfalls. The elderly conductor finally revealed himself. He was the guardian of the flower train. For generations, he had searched for someone worthy to protect the magical valley. That person was Clara, the guardian of the flower train. Years later, travelers still journeyed through Switzerland aboard the flower train. The mountains remained beautiful. The valleys remained filled with flowers. And at every station, passengers were greeted by Clara. She became the new guardian of the enchanted railway. Whenever the train passed through blooming meadows beneath the majestic Swiss Alps, people felt hope, wonder, and joy. For they knew they were traveling on the most beautiful railway in the world.